Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to our smoke break. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for spending a little bit of time on your Sunday afternoon with me. Starting a little bit earlier than normal. Usually I like to start at 4:20, but Sundays, they're busy. Sometimes they're busy, and I know for a fact that I got to go get gas. I got to go to Costco later. We got dinner to think of. So, yeah, I knew that today was going to be a little bit rushed if I started it too late. So, started a little bit earlier. Probably a little bit better for the East Coast people so you guys can get in bed at a decent time. But, yeah, that's what we got. We started a little bit early today. And it's going to be fun. We've got some good boxes. Try to get as many positive vibes as we can on these boxes. So throw a little smoke on there. All right, we've got the big one. We'll start off with this one because I'm going to put this one off to the side first. Topps Finest, every year, never fails. Great box. Whoops. Great box. Really, I love this set. I just regret maybe like back in the day, 2022, 2023, 2021, you know, those years about 4 or 5 years ago. I didn't get into a lot of Finest just because it was expensive. And if I thought it was expensive back then, it's astronomically expensive now, which is why I joined breaks too, to do the same thing. If I'm going to get some Finest, I'm going to probably get it out of a break. So, yeah, here's what we got. We got one hobby box here, 2 autos, nothing else really exclusive in here. It just says look for super rare cards. 4 tiers. That's the super rare is the new tier. So that's what we got for that. Like I said, nothing actually exclusive there, unlike the mega boxes where you can get the exclusive mini diamonds. And I will be doing a break with that later too. I've got more mega boxes on the way, and I've got more hobby boxes on the way as well. So we're definitely going to have more Finest going on. But those mega boxes, man, I opened up one a couple days. I opened 4 a couple days ago for Casey. It did some personal breaks, and man, those were some great boxes. I really enjoyed them. So yeah, definitely gonna be doing that. All right, Will's here. Awesome. All right, so our other box though is a Series 2 Jumbo, 1 auto, 1 relic, and 2 silver packs in each box. So we got that. But before we do that, I've got the wheel ready. Because I want to give away that Finest personality spot. Like I said, it's so much better to, I think, just give that whole spot away to one person than worry about different teams and trying to figure out who gets what. So just randomly, someone is going to get that spot before we even start here. So here we go. There's all of our names. We got Mark there, Mantle, Kevin, Rev, Siava Java, maybe, I'm not sure. Gary with Will, and everybody's name in there. So just let's do it. Let's see who gets it. Toaster, how's it going? Hope the weather's treating you nice out there in Florida. It's nice and humid here in California today, and by saying nice and humid, I am absolutely being sarcastic. I hate the humidity. Sometimes it'll be 105 degrees outside and it won't feel that bad, but you add in the humidity and it just fucking kills it. All right, this is going to be a close one. Is it going to be Checo? Is it going to be Mark? I think it's going to be Mark. I think Mark's going to make it. There it is. Just in case, I'm just going to put Finest Personality FP. And I'm going to say there's Mark. So if we get a Finest Personalities card, Mark, it's going to you. The odds of that are not in our favor. Okay, I'm not going to take you off the list here. We should still have all 30 names. That way we got it for, yep, all 30 names are still on the wheel for later on. Wayne, good to see you. First time Magic strikes again. It always does, doesn't it? AP13, what's up? Happy Sunday. All right, so there we go. We got that. Mark's going to get any Finest Personality autos that we get. Odds are low. Odds are low, but You're telling me there's a chance, basically. There is a chance. All right, 2 silver packs right here on top. Love those. Couple packs there. Finish off the box. And here we go. Oh, also, as far as everybody that's Gary's buddies, Gary's buddies, Will, Mark, everybody. I know Will, or maybe not Will, Levi has gotten some in the past. And when I pack them up, I put little name tags in each of your individual bags. So I'll ship it all to Gary, unless you guys want me to ship it somewhere else. But I usually just ship it to Gary, and then he'll hand them out as, as he needs to. But I do put little name tags in there so everybody knows what's what. So it's not confusing for you guys when you rip it open. So, all right. Before we start ripping, let me take a rip. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm feeling it. All right, come on, go out. Got to put the joint out now. Do not want to waste. Don't want to waste weed on a joint that just keeps burning. So there's our silver packs. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's I'm frugal. Some people might say I'm a cheapskate. That might be accurate. But I prefer to say I'm frugal. So I try and save things and reuse things as much as possible. And that goes for burning weed off to the side of me. All right, Dalen Lyle. We got Cade Smith, Davis, Sproat, Perez, Sears, Darnell, Horton, Senga, Diaz. Edwin Diaz actually made an appearance last night on his comeback, his comeback, his rehab, at our local low A affiliate, the Ontario Tower Buzzers. There's an Imai rookie. So that was cool. I wish I could have done that, but I was at the beach. I would have totally gone there. Stevenson, Sanchez, Crawford, Raquette, Cameron, Hayter, Walker, Castano, Bryant, Jones, Halpin, Moncada, Javier, Polanco, Ferris, Blaze, the Superman. Superman Blaze. That would be a good one to do a rainbow of. Any big Oriole fans out there, that would be a good one. Isbell. We got the Risen Suns for the Dodgers. Talon, Ventos, Jake Irvin, Marte, Casti, Sagazy, and Torkelson. All right, let's see. I think we got 2 base cards here. Then we get to the good stuff. We got Laureano. Nope, just 1. Let's see. Upside down here, we've got Juan Soto, All-Star. Matt Chapman, glove work. These glove work cards are nice. And Cleveland takes flight. That's kind of cool. Little silver foil there. All right, good. I'm glad we didn't get a hit. Save them. Looks like we may have a gold, unless I'm looking at the back of a card. Might have a gold out of 2026. Tanner Houck, James Outman, my former Dodger friend. Scherzer, Musselman, Chapman, Wallner, Santander, Fall Fling, Adley, Kelly, Jihuan Bay, Kelly, Lodolo, Real Muto, Jackson Jobe, Arias, Bader. It's a Sal Stewart rookie. Take that. Torres, Payante, Simpson, Lubob, J-Dom, Alcantara, Rocchio, Suarez. There's a Trey Savage rookie. Valera, Freeman, Jung-Hoo Lee, Nunez, Dingler, O'Hearn, Justin Dean, Won a World Series last year and gets his rookie card for Chicago the next year. Tyler O'Neill. Justin Dean will always be remembered for holding his hands up when the ball got trapped under the outfield wall. All right, Andrew Monasterio. And this is a gold card. Andre Granillo for Chad. Chad knows we're always going to pull something for the Nats. It sure seems that way. There's a Atreus Savage, 35th anniversary, design-wise. Glove work, Cedon Rafaela. And an Adael Amador Sand Glitter. Very cool. I do like those sand glitters a lot too. I love the mini diamonds. Sand glitters, very cool. Andre Granillo just got DFA'd apparently. I gotta tell you, I don't know enough about Andre Granillo. I thought he might have, still been in AAA or something. Justin Dean's from your hometown. That's pretty cool. I got to be honest, he kind of showed up out of nowhere last year for the Dodgers, and he filled in admirably. When we needed him, he was there. Didn't exactly cover himself in glory, but he did decent. So I hope he has a good season with the Cubs. I haven't heard much about him. Pintaro, Ohapi, Paredes, Suarez, Abner, Mountcastle, Perkins, Cease, the Belting Bros. I like that card too. Suzuki, Passion, Hoffman, Abreu, Matthews, Kavai, Harrison, Uribe, Schneider, Beantown Buds, Nick Allen, Gurriel Jr., Massey, Wynn, Gervais, Ward, Correa, Kirby, Corniel, Iglesias, Henderson, Cantillo, York, Milner, Alonzo, Matos, Brian Van Bell, and Corbin Burns. 15 years before. Yeah, that'll happen. I went to the same high school as Fergie from Black Eyed Peas. That's the one person I can say from my high school that went out and got famous. Rod Carew, All-Star. There's Justin Robleski. Man, is this guy having a good season or what? I picked up a few of his cards before the season. I am glad I did. Tony Gwynn, Crooked Numbers. Very cool. And we got a foil for the Cubs, a shortstop, Dansby, Mr. Mallory Swanson, right there. His wife is a former pro soccer player. Very famous. You could argue that she's more famous than Dansby, but who knows? Who cares? Was Fergie hot back then? Yeah, she was good looking. Her sister, though, she had a sister who was even better looking. Oh, she's still playing. Oh, right on. I didn't know that. I thought Mallory Swanson was done. Sal Frelick. I must be thinking of someone else. I know Carly Lloyd is now retired. I don't know. I don't know much about the women's national team these days. I got to be honest. Frelick, Berger, Giants, Soderstrom, Pajes, Fortes. There's a Murakami. We'll take a Murakami rookie. Campero, McCullers, Arise, Rashi, Wells, Jared Young, Sandridge, Churio, Verlander, Granillo. There he is again. Brooks Baldwin, Gordon, Burrows, Cole, Saccone, Reynolds, Jensen, Duran, Lopez, Hassel, Springer, Rockies card, team card, Reynaldo Lopez, Sinoja, Eovaldi, Guardians, Blade, and Glasnow. That's funny. I don't think her sister ever gained any kind of fame or anything. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could care less. All right, we got an all-star Vlad Jr. We got color, so I'm going to hold off on that one. But we've also got a glove work, Don Mattingly. Ernie Clement, silver foil. And we got a green foil upside down. We got some orange in there. It is the Mets Kodai Senga. A green Kodai Senga. That is 80 of 99. My list is a little flopped over here, but I'm 99% sure that's matte. Kodai Senga out of 99. Get these silver packs moved over a little. Double check. Yeah, matte. Kodai Senga. Very nice. Looks like still no relics, so I'm happy about that. Save the hits for the end. I love that. Leo Rivas, Hayden Harris, Kyle Tucker, Diaz, Arozarena, Alvarez, Castillo, Urseg, Walker, Gill, Caro, Povich, Ortiz. We've got Duran, the Cardinals, Drake Baldwin, Liam Hicks, Mullen, Angels. That is Dirt Dynamos. Corey Lee, Goldie, Muncie, Lehigh, DeLauder, Gurriel, Massey, Wynn, Reds, Anderson, Myers, Naylor, Murray, Dreyer, and Soto. All right, let's see what we got here. The Sandman, Mariano Rivera. I was just thinking about earlier, I couldn't remember who walked out and took Mariano out of his last game. I know it was Jeter, and I was thinking it was Posada, but I can't remember. Never got a decision, I guess. Trevor McDonald, we've got. I think this might be an auto here in the back. Let's just flip it and find out. Not. Mark McGwire, crooked numbers. We got a Sand Glitter, Garrett Cole. Very nice looking. And an Aquafoil, Kyle Higashioka. No number on those ones. But there's a Higashioka. No number on the Aquas. Jeter and Pettit, that's who it was. Pettit, yes, Andy Pettit. Oh, we got a couple nice things in here. Cleveland takes flight. Swanson, Taylor, Helsley, Steer, Stott, Munoz, Nance, Schwarber, Koss, Curvello, Assad, Grisham, Waldrop, Dana, Bybee, Walker, Bryce Eldridge, Bryant, Jones, Halpin, Moncada, Javier, Strand, Cabrera, Dollander, Tauchman, Chisholm, Ballesteros, Happ, and Semien. All right, let's move some of these base cards. All right, here we go. I saw we got a couple different colors or a couple different somethings in here. All right, let's see our All-Star Joe Mauer. This looks like another crooked numbers. Nope, glove work. Andrew Jones. One more. Ryan Helsley, silver foil. All right, under Nasim Nunez, we've got a yellow foil, upside down, yellow foil. I think these are out of $3.99. HOU Houston, Jack Winkler. And I think we got a relic under that. Feels, yep, feels thick. All right, let's see. We got Jack Winkler and... Wow, Paul Skeens. That's a base napkin relic. But that's a name we want to see for sure. Paul Skeens. Who got the Pirates? Someone added him on, didn't they, I think? Kevin. Our Cardinals guy. Grab the Pirates too. There it is. Not bad. A Paul Skeens base napkin relic. But that's a name we want to see. Let's see more of that name. All right. And for Jacob, again, don't even have to look on the list. I know he's got them. 164 out of 399 for Jack Winkler. Out of 399. The yellow looks good. I do like the yellow. Hey, definitely not the coolest Winkler. Got more color. Very nice. Hopefully we got something big, big, big coming out of here. I really want to pull an all aces or an all kings, something like that, because I've never pulled one. I love heavy lumber, but I've pulled a couple of those. I'd love to see an all kings, all aces, something like that. McNeil, Garcia, Cannon, Cole, Amador, Lux, Bohm, Norby, Boyle, Mariners, Severino, Sheehan, Diaz, Marlins, Clark, Hyson Kim, Lowe, Alcantara, Langford, Pirates, Medroth, Belly, Dana, Bybee, Walker, Bryce Eldridge, Fermin, there's a Winkler, Ozzy Albies, Pauly, Mangum, and the Braves. I've really got to make an effort to say Mangum instead of Mangum. No matter how fun it is, it's fun to say Mangum. Grayson Rodriguez, Brandon Woodruff, Nathan Lukes, and we got some purple here. We've also got Blake Snell, 35th anniversary. Mark Grace, nice red foil glove work. And, oh, a sand glitter, Gavin Lux, another former Dodger. Very cool. I have not seen any of the SP rookies yet. I know there's only like 5 of them, but I haven't seen them yet. Hopefully. Oh, here's our auto. I can see it. Can't see the auto, but I know this is... Oh, it looks like a pitcher. Ugh. It's definitely a sticker. It is. Richard Fitz. Dick Fitz himself. Wasn't he on the Braves last year? He wasn't on the Mariners. I know that. Dick Fitz. Base auto. Man, Series 2 continues. It's being tough to get a numbered patch or a numbered relic or a numbered auto, I mean. Man, Series 2 it's been tough. We pulled some nice cards, nice numbered cards. And I mean, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered cards so far in the box. So it's a decent box, but getting a numbered auto or a numbered patch has been tough. All right, purple. Future Stars. A's. Max Muncy. The other Max Muncy, that is. All right, that's 138 out of 250. Max Muncy. We'll throw him over here with Winkler. Our color foils. Little color foil pile. All right, so we got our auto, we got our relic. Doesn't mean that there's not more in here. So let's keep our spirits up. Brooks Lee, Allen, Sawinski, Early, Flaherty, Cronenworth, DeOka, Alvarez, Johnson, Kwan, Rojas, Cam Smith, Hedges, Triolo, Ford, Jahmai Jones, King, Carrillo, Machado, Polanco, Ferris, Blaze, Isbell, Payante, Simpson, Lubob, Martian, Alcantara, Feltner, Ashcraft, Barco, Otani, Chapman, Sanders, and Joyce. I like the Series 2 Otani because he's pitching something different. Gives him a chance to be in Series 1 batting, Series 2 pitching, and update, I don't know, maybe catching. Christian Walker, we got Luis Castillo, 35th anniversary, Nick Kurtz, and two more. Lou Gehrig, crooked numbers, 185 RBI, and Dalen Lyle, sand glitter. All right, two more jumbo packs. Then we got our silver packs. We'll do our giveaway. And we're going to finish strong. Finish very strong. That's my prediction for finest. All right, we got Rangel, Story, Richardson, Chaparro, Crawford, Martin, Jimenez, All Smiles, Sale, Wagaman, Ray, Peguero, Westberg, Bowers, Higashioka, Twins, Hernaiz, Edwards, Walls, Roquio, Suarez. There's a Savage. It's a fun name, Savage. Gordon, Burrows, Cole, Saccone, Reynolds, Jensen, Lawyerson, Lowryson, Cody Lowryson. I think that's how you say it. Marte, Lugo, Nootbaar, Palish, Wins, Conine, and McClanahan. Now for the good stuff. This feels extra thin. Maybe we got something really good. Yankees. We got Mark McGwire. I think we have that one already. I think we saw that one already. And then our upside down ones, we got Javi Baez glove work and a silver foil Tyrone Taylor. Ah, I see. Yeah, one thing I knew, Dick Fitz was not on the Cardinals last year. Nimmo, we got the Rays, Thomas, Lofton, Gorman, Little, Lawler, Reagans, Burleson, Orioles, Rooker, Smith. Man, this has happened a lot in Series 2 as well. To get back-to-back the same card. As awesome as Will Smith is, to see back-to-back base cards is not fun. Flores, Meadows, Musgrove, Brown, Paris, Garcia, Duran, Lopez, Dynamos, Hassel, Lee, Goldschmidt, Muncy, Lehigh, DeLauder, Bradish, Peralta, Bieber, DC Dudes, Justin Steele, and Luis Torrens. I don't know what it is about Series 2, but those back-to-back base cards, I've seen it like several times. All right, Pete Alonso is our 35th anniversary from 1991, 92. Valdez, Green, Nola. Oh, a Bobby Witt glove work. Nice gold on there. Not a numbered one, though. And a Alec Bohm sand glitter. Not bad, not bad. All right, silver packs. Stay put, Mookie. Silver packs, here we go. If you guys want, go ahead and start throwing out your numbers for our giveaway. 4, 2, or 0. Take your pick. We'll see what it is. Oh, man, what do we got here? Nothing? Thought I was seeing some color here. All right, we got Roki. Jackson Merrill. Derek Jeter, speaking of him earlier. And J-Rod. All right. Pack number 1. That's it's about right. We're saving the good stuff for pack number 2. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. Okamoto. Recently, he tied Shohei's record of home runs for a Japanese rookie. So, go Okamoto. Carson Williams. James Wood. And last but not least, no color, Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. Man. Flagship is tough. All right. Well, lots of zeros thrown out there. Zeros. We got 424402. Lots of it. All right. I got lots of numbers to count up. Move these base cards out of the way. All right. This is the boxes that we're playing for today. Number 1, a one hitter, one card, one autograph. It's not necessarily going to be Christian Campbell, but all of the cards numbered in this set are numbered to 25 or less. One auto per box. This one is 2025 Pulse Meridian Baseball. A lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun with these ones. I've seen Skeen's been pulled out of here. We've pulled Roman Anthony's autograph out of there. Christian Campbell, speaking of him. Number 2, redemption number 2 is 2025 Fanatics exclusive update blaster. So that'll be redemption number 2. And number 3, 2026. Yeah, this is 2026 Heritage. 2026 Heritage blaster. So there's our redemptions 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's add these up. Let's see what we got. 204 42400. Looks like 0 and 4 are tied as of right now. So we need a tiebreaker between 4 and 0. So someone throw out a number. We'll see what it is. If you haven't voted yet, throw it out. Let's see what we can get. Four or 0. What's it going to be? All right, Jacob says 0. Let's do 0. Getting the wheel ready again real quick. All right, 0. Let's see what it is. Oh, you think? Oh, maybe not. I thought it felt thick, but maybe not thick. All right, first up, our redemption is number 1. Redemption number. Oh, that's our auto box. Very cool. So we're definitely getting an extra auto, and we're also giving away, bam, the big one, a $20 bill. Very nice. In fact, I can put this back because I have another 20 right here. I've got a backup. Nice choosing, though. Doesn't matter how we got there. We got to a $20 bill. That's the important part. Let's put these other boxes away. Our heritage and our update. I love those update boxes. Those are a lot of fun. So, all right. This will be the box that we're opening. Yeah, it doesn't matter how we got there. We got there. All right, for a $20 bill, let's go full screen. And here we go. You just got to manifest it. Just think about what you want. I want that box. I want that box. Let's see if we can do it. All right, here we go. For 20 bucks. Is it going to be Kedrick? Or is it going to be Will? Ooh, this one's close. I don't think it's going to make it. Bingo. Kedrick taking the $20 bill. 20 bucks. Going to Kedrick. Bam. That's not bad, considering I think, not 100%, but I think the spot wasn't even 20 bucks. So we're making money here. There you go, buddy. That one's yours. Teamwork. All right. Very cool. Now, let's get to the other fun stuff. All right, so if you haven't seen these before, these are pretty fun little boxes. They're extremely, extremely affordable. These are 30 bucks a box. So with taxes and stuff, you're looking at about 33, 34 bucks, something like that. And yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun in these little boxes. Let's get a... Oh, there's one. Let's get a little styrofoam action in here. And here we go. Numbered to 25 or less. They can even be dual autographs in here. All right, so this is the Navigators kind of subset that they have. It is a Navigators... little silver shininess. I don't know. It is Kyle DeBarge. Kyle DeBarge. I believe Twins. Is that who he is attached to? Oh, look at that. 1/4/20. Not bad. 14 out of 20. Very cool. Good numbering. Very cool. A name that I can at least recognize, so that's a good thing. Kyle DeBarge, 14 out of 20. Not bad at all. I got to look it up unless someone else looks it up for me right now. See who he's with. I think it's the Twins, though. I could be wrong. Moves go around so fast these days. All right, fun little second autograph there. Turn our 3 auto break into a 4 auto break. That's always a good thing. All right, let's open this up before I blow some smoke on them. All right, this will be the first hobby box I've opened of Finest. So let's see how this goes. Twins, all right. Twins for DeBarge. Here we go. 14 out of 20, not bad. And let's see, going to the Twins, that's Flo. That's our buddy Nick. So congratulations, Nick, getting that little autograph there, Kyle DeBarge. All right, let's see it. There's a lot of good Dodgers in here, but not a lot of Shohei as far as autographs go. But there is like the rare inserts like the Man, Aura, couple of things like that. The big case hits or multi-case hits. There are Shohei's of that, but there's only one actual Shohei autograph. I think it's not Finest Moments, it's something. But yeah, not a lot of Shohei ink in here, but plenty of other Dodger ink, that's for sure. Maybe a Sandy Koufax for you, Checo? How cool would that be? All right, let's go. 6 packs. 10 cards per pack. Let's do it. We've got 4 different tiers. There's the common, which looks like that. Common cards just have this paint splatter up and down. The uncommons have it like from the top right moving to the bottom left. And the rare is kind of like a scoop, kind of like almost like a happy face. And the super rare, the new 4th tier, is a 2 picture card. So there's like maybe an action shot and a headshot, something like that. All right, we got a common Mookie Betts, Vlad Jr., Aaron Judge, Yamamoto, Justin Verlander, Joe Ryan. Now we got a Team Finest Paul Skeens. They have these in refractors as well, but this one is not a refractor. Finest Moments. Kurt Gibson. There it is. Very nice moment. That's one of my favorite moment in all of baseball. Just because I was a kid and I watched it happen live. It was so great. The thing that stuck out to me the most when this happened was not only Kurt Gibson hitting that home run, but it was Vin Scully's calling of the home run, which was really great. Oh, there's another. Man, this has been a Dodger pack, that's for sure, Checo. Uncommon, Freddie Freeman. And this looks like an uncommon also. An uncommon Aqua, Gunnar Henderson. 46 out of 199. Usher Lover taking the last spot. Taking a nice low Gunnar Henderson there. Out of the mega boxes the other day, we opened 4 mega boxes and pulled 2 oranges. So 2 cards numbered out of 25 and a white mini diamond out of 30. So let's try and see some lower numbers than that still. That's great to see color. 46 out of 199, but let's see something lower. Foreshadowing, Checo. Like I said, manifest it. Everybody, all you guys out there, manifest it. Think about what you want. And let's see if we can't do that. Acuna, Basayo. Common, but a very good rookie. There's Sal Perez, and we got a refractor rookie. Nolan McLean. A refractor. Password. Josh Nixon Garcia. Oh, we got some yellow. A rookie, uncommon, yellow. Jimmy Crooks for St. Louis. And make sure there's no autograph under there. Jimmy Crooks. Very cool. Out of 275. The yellows always, I think, the yellow foil that we pulled earlier, this yellow refractor. Good looking stuff. Jimmy Crooks out of 275 for Kevin. I don't even have to look on the list. I know that's Kevin. Clayton Kershaw, World's Finest. What do we got here? Can't see what that is under the bottom, but we got something. This looks like a rare Austin Riley. That is a rare Austin Riley. Not a refractor, not much to it. Oh, it's an X-fractor I'm seeing underneath. But that is a rare Austin Riley. We got an X-fractor. Max Fried. Common X-fractor. And an uncommon Garrett Cole. All right, we had a Dodgers pack. Now we're getting a Yankees pack, it looks like. What's next? Pirates? Braves? Braves have Braves always have a nice checklist. So maybe a Brave. Maybe we'll see a Trout. Maybe a little fish will pop up. We'll see. Almost as rare as an Austin Riley hit. Maybe a Trout. We shall see. All right. Carlos Correa. Brandon Sproat. Trey Turner. We got a refractor. PCA. Did someone say Cubs? PCA refractor. Mason Wynn. Not a refractor. Colby Thomas. We've got, all right, Nation's Finest. Gunnar Henderson again. Another rare. Mason Wynn this time. No refractor. Just a rare. Riley Green, uncommon X-Fractor. And an uncommon Geraldo Perdomo. Not a bad pack. I mean, nothing really crazy, but lots of uncommon, lots of rare. Not bad. All right, we got 3 packs to go. 2 autos still. Maybe we'll save them for both the last packs. Here we go. Carson Williams. Dylan Cruz. Andrew Painter. He was one of the ones we pulled an orange of the other night out of a mega box. Andrew Painter. Oh, we got purple. And an auto. All right. And look at that. A numbered card right after that. 27 of 75. Bondito not doing bad. Taking that last spot. Let the Orioles keep on piling up, huh? Very nice. 27 of 75. Purple's numbered a little different. That's a common one, too. All right. A refractor, uncommon, Nolan McLean. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a case hit, too, isn't it? This is breaking through. Oh, my goodness. What a pack this is turning into, because there's another purple out of 75 under that. Smashing through, Nick Kurtz, Levi. Oh, I did not know. I didn't even know what these look like. Yeah, smashing through. That's a case hit, I believe. Very nice. I like that. And under that, let's not forget there's an auto in this pack too, but there's also Paul Skeens, 11 of 75. Was that Kevin also? Do I remember? Was it Kevin who added on to the Pirates? Added on the Pirates, 11 of 75. Let me double check. Yeah, Kevin, man. Very nice. That's cool. Pete Alonso and Paul Skeens back to back out of 75. X-Fractor, Zach Neto with a rookie logo there for some reason. And Stephen Kwan uncommon. All right. Wow. What a pack that turned out to be. That turned out to be pretty good. All right. We got a common Andrew Painter. And under that, we've got, it looks like a uncommon. Could be wrong. Maybe it's a rare. Rookie auto. Wickelman. Gonzalez. Uncommon. On-card auto. Looks like the ink was running out, though, for poor Wickelman. No number. I guess it's just purple on the autos. Wickelman Gonzalez. Mantle, I know that's not who you're looking for. But you got to take the good with the bad. You take them both. And there you have Wickelman Gonzalez. Maybe we got another White Sox in here. We'll see. I don't know what's up with that Nito with the rookie logo. Weird to see that in 2026. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference as far as, you know, value. All right, we got one more auto to go. 2 packs. Let's see. That is, looks like a little dimple right there in Matt Olson. Matt Olson, there's a Paul Skeens. Byron Buxton. Oh, another auto. That came out of nowhere too. Troy Johnston. For the Marlins. There it is. Marlins outfielder. Finest autograph. Troy Johnston. For Mark. Again with the first time luck. Oh, man. A born-again rookie. That's hilarious. That would explain it. Bubba Chandler. Jose Ramirez. We got team finest Corbin Carroll. Byron Buxton, world's finest. X-Fractor. Corbin Burns. And a uncommon Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar is just everywhere. All right, 1 pack to go. I have seen these with bonus autos. So let's hope. There's a Shohei. Common. Murakami. Common. Chase Bird. Oh my gosh, look at that. What did I say? I said I've seen him with extra autos. And there it is. Wow. John Kruk. Finest personalities. Did I not say it would be a rare thing if we found this? I said it would be rare if we found it. But how's that for first time luck? Finest personalities, I said that's who it's going to. Mark, congratulations on that one. John Kruk, finest personalities. Unreal. Broadcaster. That's freaking crazy. But here's the thing. There was another one. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. Wayne, are you still here? Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 freaking autos. 2 of them in the last pack? What? Not only that, this Ballesteros is 1 of 99. A very cool little bookend. Wow. 2 of them were very meh. I agree with that, Checo. 2 were very meh. But that Kruk is... I love the old time like autographs. Like John Kruk. Who is it? Larry Walker has a great autograph. You know, Raleigh Fingers, a lot of guys. But that right there, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it on the back because unbelievable. I said the odds were not in our favor, and there it is. John Kruk. That's so cool. So cool. Smashing through, absolutely. There's a... Chase, we still got another stack. There might be even more in here. Let's see. I do see more color, believe it or not. It looks like a pink. This is a crazy pack. Jose Altuve. Those other autographs were just mixed in here. in with the commons. The first, what, 5-6 cards turn out to be common, and those, both the John Kruk and the Ballesteros, were just mixed into there in that stack of commons. So we've also got, in the same pack, Jose Altuve and Logan Gilbert. 75 of 250, a magenta uncommon. We've got a Jack Caglianone, Arrivals, a Team's Finest, Cal Raleigh, and still two more. We've got Treyas Savage, uncommon, and an X-Fractor, Kyle Teel. Wow, what a last pack that turned out to be. Holy crap. All right, let's go through it. Let's see what we got. As slightly below average as the jumbo box was, man, did that finest pull through. Okay, let's see what we got. Andre Granillo, our newly DFA'd Washington Nationals player out of 2026. I don't think I read the number. 1948. That's actually kind of a cool birth year too. Actually my mom's birth year, 1948. And out of 2026, we've got a purple out of 250, Max Muncy. Jack Winkler out of 399. Yep, 399. We've got a Paul Skeens All-Star Relic base, no number on that one. We've got a base auto of Richard Fitz for the Cardinals. We've got Kodai Senga out of 99. 80 of 99. Very cool. We've got, let's go back here. Logan Gilbert, magenta, 75 of 250. Jimmy Crooks, yellow refractor, uncommon, 263 of 275. Gunnar Henderson, 46 of 199. We got the Navigators, Kyle DeBarge, 14 out of 20. Paul Skeens out of 75. World's Finest, a purple. A purple Pete Alonso, 27 of 75. We got a base Wickelman Gonzalez. Base Wickelman. We've got a base Troy Johnston. We've got Moises Ballesteros, 1 of 99. An on-card bookend green refractor. That's pretty cool. That's very cool for the Cubs. Wayne, I hope you're still here and you saw that. Very cool. I like that one. Oh, and between these two, between the Kurtz and the Kruk, which one's better? I don't know. I like the Kruk. So we'll save that one for last. We got Nick Kurtz smashing through. Man, that's an awesome one. Nick Kurtz smashing through. But to me, my favorite card, John Kruk, Finest Personalities. Going out to Mark. John Kruk, the broadcaster. Man, that is crazy. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad for my buddy Ski. But yeah, that's the way I said it was going to be. Is the Finest Personality spots gets given away before the break. And there it is. John Kruk. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome cards. Awesome breaks. I got to tell you, Finest is just... It really is the finest. I love it. Finest is great. So, yep. They go through case in 5-10 minutes. Well, you're welcome, Gary. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. You know, I do it because, hey, I have fun with it too. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to take one more hit. I'm going to sign off for the day. Thank you, guys. I'll have some more Finest coming up as soon as possible. I think that's going to be next. I mean, I've got a lot to do. I've got Disney Chrome that I want to do a couple blasters of, and I got some surprise stuff to do with that I think will be a lot of fun. So I got Chrome. I've got Bo's Battle Arena. I've got a hobby box of that with a guaranteed auto coming out of it. So yeah, we got more coming up. Keep an eye out. And thank you guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. See you soon.